Tilsley sharing the EA commentary box with Andy Gray today. You all know why we're here. Let's get on to the action. We've reached the stage of the season when most teams know what their targets are for the rest of the year. Whether it's survival or silverware, this is a vital time for every manager.
Yeah, and it's a vital time because he's got to make some big decisions, Clive. That's the key.
Here we go. Now the crowd are looking forward to this one, and so am I. Good header. Yes, good long ball. They've had some joy out in those wide positions. Who's it to? Not going to break them down like that. Got to that well. You can't pick a man out like that, you know. Promising.
Great reflexes from the keeper. The striker's in a great position to score. I can't believe he hasn't. How has the keeper saved that?
Pressure on straight away, it's a corner. Flighted in. It's in!
Now he's got the taste for scoring. He'll want plenty more.
It was a perfectly timed header. He couldn't have made it any better. Oh, they've worked this well. Anywhere will do. Late forward. Possession changes hands. Resolute defending. Bosveld. Offside, they'll have to come back.
I think the defender's got lucky there. He's only just offside.
Wonderful lofted pass there. Comes to nothing. The defender's clearly been given a job to do on him. That was an effective clearance. He can look after himself when the ball's in the air. And the ball has gone out for a goal kick. That's a cutting pass. Crossed in. Gets his head to it! Difficult to put it back from there.
I like this lad, and it wasn't an easy chance, but you have to hit the target. And if you don't do that, you're never going to score.
They can set up an attack from here. Hopeful. Don't think he was that far wide.
Well, it's only his first miss of the game. He just needs to keep mentally strong and he'll be fine.
Don't seem to be able to keep possession. Big chance! That was not an easy chance by any means. The ball arrived at a fair rate of knots.
If you're a goal scorer, you have to work the goalkeeper. You have to take the chances. He didn't make the most of that.
Collected at the back then. Bosveld made a good tackle there. Had so many back there, one of the defenders was bound to get to him. Bosveld. It's all about laying claim to midfield. Vital tackle. Cross. Little bit of relief, they've been coming under pressure. It's the enjoyment he gets from taking defenders on. They do deal well with those situations, don't they? Passing it well here. Snappy passing. There are players in the middle. That was a goal-saving tackle. He simply had to win the ball there. Now, can he take the chance? Wide of the mark, but it'll keep the goalkeeper on his toes.
Well, I think I might have scored that because it was a wonderful chance. But he hasn't taken it. What a miss.
Shooting chance here. It will be the signal to bring men forward from the back. It's a corner. They're working together back there. Play goes on. Yes, did well to win it back there. Now, can he... That's a goal!
A one-goal lead at this level is never, ever comfortable. 2 goals, you can be happy about that.
They're not showing any mercy. They want as many goals as they can get. All a bit one-sided. That makes it 2-0. Plenty of players committed to this attack. Collected calmly at the back. Oh, superb defending. He was in on goal there. Great tackle. Put in the clear there. Bosveld. There's an art to knowing where the ball's going to come free like that. Every inch of space has got to be fought for out there. Not very often that this defender goes into a challenge and doesn't come out with the ball. Pass just gets through there. Now, can he pick someone out? He just went a moment too early there. They caught him offside. I think they had some cover though.
That is almost too close to call.
There's the cross. Keeper says, I'll have that. Steered forward with the head. Header! Should have done better there, didn't stretch the keeper. Half time, and the score is 2-0.
Well, they've had a really, really good 45 minutes. They've controlled the match for most of it. Half-time's come at the wrong time for them, but they should be able to pick it up in the second half and go on. Certainly that's what the manager will be telling them.
All geared up then for the start of the second half. Needs a decent cross. One or two of these defenders are having an easy day. Got all kinds of options.
Everyone knows what each other's doing in this defence. They really are top class.
Needs a good cross here. He's done well to get that in. He was never going to get to the ball there. Collected by the defender. It's really good use of the ball. Well blocked. Bosveld. They've got to put them under more pressure than that. Has a go. Doesn't need an invitation to shoot.
Oh, it's a wonderful opportunity. Absolutely wonderful. But the really best players will take these opportunities, and he hasn't there.
Look at the players that are throwing forward to attack. Who wants it? Turned out of trouble. Carrying it out of defence. Passed it pretty well at times. He's won the ball back. Comfortable in possession. That was rash. Not a good tackle at all, and he could be booked. It's a yellow card for the challenge from behind.
Well, I do agree with you, Clive. That definitely wanted a yellow card.
He's having a go. That can't have missed by much.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that strike. It was a decent effort. Not bad at all.
Almost had another to add to their collection there, but they'll create more chances if they play like this. Lays claim to the ball. Keeper lays claim to that. clever here. Into the danger area. Now there's something on here. Turn out of harm's way. Did well there.
I just love the way every one of them seems to love defending.
Out for a throw. Very rarely caught out of position. He is a good tackler. Plays it clear. Decent header. Anticipated that well. Good ball. Floated in. Real chance. He was big enough and brave enough.
Well, that's 2 misses now. I hope the fans don't get on his back.
It's a fine header. The defence now has the ball. The keeper just touched that, he had to. Out of play for a corner. Now, what can he set up here? It's a free kick, and the referee is going to take out a card, is he? With his head. That's good goalkeeping.
Well, it's not a great save, it's a good save.
He just couldn't hold on to it. Reclaimed. Did well to find him at that kind of range. Collected by the defender. Looking to play the ball out. Put it into the danger area. Nice header. Cleared away out of the box. Bosveld.
It's defending to make strikers feel utterly useless and very small.
Speculative. Have to do better than that to beat this goalkeeper.
Well, there you see the advantage of being in a good position.
Cleared away then. The referee did try to play advantage there, but has had to bring the play back for the free kick now. We could do with a few more refs like this one. Bosveld. It was a brave header. And that's gone for a throw. I honestly thought they would do better than this today. I can't see any way back into this game now, not with so little time remaining. Here's a good header of the ball. Cross it into the box. Nothing wrong with that. This is really good stuff, everyone involved. Good header. Well-timed header. Did well to get across to that, the keeper.
This keeper is being exposed to a lot of pressure.
Thumped away by the keeper. Got to that well. Play on, no foul according to the ref.
Lovely block by the defender.
Bosveld. Well, one or two of them are looking back at the referee, but no blame attached to him. He let them play on and they just didn't take advantage. Needs the right cross. Guided in high. They're back on the ball. And 4 minutes of stoppage time being added on. Midfield is where matches are won and lost. He can look after himself when the ball's in the air. They're back on the ball now. Referee has given the free kick. That ball was travelling when it arrived at him. It's difficult to control that kind of shot.
Well, chances like that don't come along too often in a game, but when they do, you really have to take them. Golden opportunity.
Did well there. That's the end of the match, and it's finished 2-0.
And it's the early goal that was such an energiser, and that was the case today.
It has been a pleasure and a privilege, Mr. Gray. Thanks for joining us. Let's do it again soon.
From the sky